Hey, what's going on everybody? Welcome back to the channel. So there is not going to be a maintenance on Tuesday night, but there is some really important things that are going to be leaving and expiring. So I'm going to go ahead and show y'all here real quickly. First is going to be the Super Fantasy Festival 25 SP Scratch. Make sure that you use all of your tickets on this. You're probably like me and you probably have some selector tickets too. There's some really cool stuff inside of here when it comes to like camos and like different things. So just check it out. And at the bottom down here, good choice is always going to be the 100 star gems, of course. Now, I also want to mention to y'all, you can see behind me here is the Andy. Her seasonal point shop is going to be coming to an end as well. So if you haven't used your seasonal points yet, make sure that you come to her and use your seasonal points. There's actually a really good option here that y'all can do. If you go up to the very top up here, there's an option that you can choose to buy the storage. And what you could do with this is once you've used all your points to where you don't really need any of this other junk that's in here, you could just buy stacks of grinders here like this, and it's going to store these in your storage over and over. So you can keep on buying like stacks of 99 of this, and it's actually like 40k Maseta per one of these that you can just mass highlight inside of your storage after you're done purchasing them with all your seasonal points, and then you can just NPC that to get 40k per stack. It's a really nice way that you can use some of your extra points instead of like spending on some of this junky stuff in here. There's a lot of stuff in here that's just not worth using your points on versus just making some easy Maseta off of that. Now, it's also a really good idea to go inside of the item recycle tab, and up at the very top, make sure that you go to Super Fantasy Festival 25 SP Scratch ticket here. And if you have any pity tickets, make sure that you make any of the full-fledged tickets that you can currently. You can see, unfortunately, I'm like one off from this, which is kind of disappointing. I have 9 out of the 10 that I need. So hopefully you don't end up being like me with this. So we do also have one AC scratch that will be coming to an end. That's going to be the Rewind Collection September 25. So if you did scratch on this, make sure that you use your selector ticket to pick anything that you want to from the browse listing. It's a good idea just to go through here and see if there's anything in here that you want that might be like possibly kind of cheap right now since it's been revived. A lot of the stuff in here is pretty cool and was really expensive prior to the revival. So yeah, just make sure that you check it out before this stuff goes up in price again. Don't forget about hitting the Arks record ranking this week. This week is going to be a really simple one. It's the South Retem Dash Stage 1. So this is really easy to find. I'll show you real quickly on the map here. If you go over to the Ryuka right here in South Retem, it's the Gowner Coast West. You would start it up right there. So make sure you do a run of that. Okay, so let's go ahead and do our static weekly trades that repeat every week. First, come to the NPC Architect at the beginning of Central City. You want to hit the Genesis Points Exchange here. She has a trade in here that you can get Master Frags for. I've already gotten mine for the week, but you can see right here the Master Fragments. You can get 5 of these a week here, so make sure you hit that. It's a really good trade. Then come to the first shop on the left in Central City, the Item Trader Travis. You want to go up to the very top here for the Item Recycle, and you want to hit the, make sure that you use your tickets here. Like I mentioned earlier, your pity tickets, any of them that you have left, convert those. But you want to hit your N rare drop rate 100% tickets here. Also your add preset skill level 1 items, also your alpha reactors, your star gems, and your Genesis points here. All of that's very important. As well, go to the item exchange, and that's very bottom down here. You want to trade in for your 3 N augmentation success rate 10% boosters per week. And then also you want to go to the Arc Circuit Badge Exchange, and you want to hit the Star Gem trade right here. As well, go to the Material Item Exchange tab of the Aegis Integra Exchange, and at the bottom down here, you want to trade in for the Aegis Souls and all the different dominants down here so you can make Half Finale. We got that new lowest Half Finale coming into the game soon, so this stuff will be useful again. And some of you new players might want to hit the Growthman Exchange here for some of these TA customization discs here in case if you need to like craft some of your PAs if you haven't done that yet. There's also the Dread Skill Exchange here, which gives you a weekly TA customization disc Omni. Then lastly, we're going to go under the Tower of Central City to Alliance Activity Support NPC Tim, who has Alliance tasks, which gives you Alliance badges. And you want to make sure that you use those for the weekly Genesis point trade here, and also the Star Gems here too. Okay, so that's going to wrap it up for the video. If you enjoyed the video, a like rating is always appreciated. And if you're new here, be sure to subscribe for more if you haven't already. Thanks a lot for watching, everybody. Stay safe and have a wonderful day, friends. I'll see you all in the next one.